Here I am at my trusty bus stop. Weather forecast today was cloud all day, so I took my time to get out. Hopefully the weather forecast is completely wrong. I've just got off the bus at Redcliffs. Absolutely glorious. So tempted to do the coastal pathway around here. However, I'm going up there somewhere. There's a cave up there somewhere that I'm looking for. So this is Barnett Park. Looks like a game of football's just finished. And I've really, oh, I think I can see the cave up there. So this is an area of Christchurch I don't know at all. I think it suffered badly during the earthquakes. I know that the school around here was rebuilt after the earthquake. I would not like to have been in any of those houses during the earthquake. I wonder how they fared. Oh, this is nicely clear and clearly marked. I've got absolutely no doubt I'm going in the correct direction. And when I see well-worn paths and people coming to and from the basic direction of the cave, I feel pretty comfortable. But the first black circle is about the place where I got off the bus, and we're around there. And then I've walked through here. I'm here now. I can go here now. There's an extra walk that you can do East Enders track, and that looks like it does. It takes you up to the Summit Road. I'd be tempted to do that, but it could be pretty steep, and don't know how long that would take. There's clearly two tracks, one over there to the left, and then there's another one more straight ahead. Oh, there's one runner going up that track straight ahead, but most people are going up this one over here to the left. Hi. Did you go to the Summit Road?
We went to the cave.
Does this take you to the cave?
Yes, it does a whole loop.
I see.
You can see the cave just
right,
there.
I see the cave, so I can go up to the cave this way or this way?
Yeah, we went that way.
It doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, and then on that side you can go up to the summit.
So if I come on this road, is there another road to the summit before I get to here?
There's a road just up there, that you turn up.
Between here and the cave.
Okay, all right, good. So I'll go up this way to the cave, come down a bit, and then go up to the summit.
Yeah.
Impressed?
I am. Well, our 5-year-old could walk the cave, Luke.
And I didn't hear him moaning either. Okay, so I'm going up this track here, up to the cave. And then come down this way a little bit. Oh, I think oh yes, there's some people going up just above the cave, so that will take me to the Summit Road. Back when I first came into the park, there was a preschool, and it was called Moa Kids. And I see here a sign for Moa Kids. I'm assuming these aren't gravestones for the kids from the preschool, and that they are trees or bushes that they've planted. Meanwhile, the track is pretty narrow. It looks pretty boring, but the cave looks interesting. Now, this is interesting. There's a whole lot of empty milk bottles here. I thought they might have been for dogs. Then there's a sign over here saying how volunteers have planted things, and it says water plants as you walk. sounds good. There's a little seat here that's telling me I should have a rest. There's some people coming down anyway. They're not that far to the cave. And if that's Summit Road up there, there's some people walking along. That's not too far up either. That's not too scary. Hello.
Hello.
This track is certainly a lot easier than the bridle path, where I had to have 3 minutes walk, 3 minutes rest. I don't know how many minutes I've been walking for, but this is the first rest that I've had. And have it I will. As I said, the track's pretty narrow and it's not much distance to the edge, but there's certainly a distance to the bottom. That's a long way down. I've lost sight of the cave, but I can hear echoey speaking. I must be getting close. I've come into a fork in the road. I'd say to the left is the cave, however to the right there's definitely some steps up there that are well worn. That's where I could hear some noises, so I'll go and investigate that first. Okay, I've come across a little hedgehog. Just come out to investigate what's going on. Doesn't seem to know that I'm here. Certainly a little one. He's on his way. He's going to go through my feet. He's going to eat my feet. No, he's on his way. He's going down. Well, that was a big step up for me. It's going to be a long drop for this poor little fella. No, he's coming back. No, he doesn't want to go up, doesn't want to go down. He's coming back up. So he's been walking up and down for a while, not knowing what to do next. Well, that's a long drop for it. That was a big enough step for me. Yeah, I'm not going to sort of pick it up to see what sex it is. She's gone back to where she started. It is steep up there, but I'm going to go up and see. Bye. Where have you gone? Bye. There's a track. It's not the track. It's the path leads up this way. I'll keep going because, as I say, I can hear the echoey voices in that direction. Now it's getting really steep because there's a rope to help yourself get pulled up. I think it is the cave. I've just come at it from a different direction. So I'll continue up here, climber over those rocks somehow. Just to get up there. And now this is what I'm seeing. Wonder what all those chains are hanging down. So many of them look like Christmas decorations. Okay, onward. Oh, hello. I can hear you from a long way down. Is this the cave? Oh, just okay. I thought it was a bit close. I thought it just came in the wrong way. So, well, luckily I could hear you. It sounded like you were in a house that had just been built, and you were sort of discussing where we were going to put the kitchen, etc.
Oh, there's a. we decided on over there. Yeah.
I was wondering what these are for. So tell me, what are you going to do?
Oh, well, I'm probably going to go up. Normally, as you go up, you put the rope into them, so you only fall not too far.
Right, just as far as the previous one.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless that comes unstuck.
Well, normally don't.
You'd hope so. Well, coming up this way, at least I had an encounter with a little hedgehog too. So I go out here and.
I think it connects, no? Like come down through some like little bluffs, and there's not really a track. Oh, okay. Maybe better to go back then.
I'll have a quick look this way and then I'll go back. Thank you.
No problem.
I'll come to see you splattered on the ground. So this isn't the cave, and it sounds like it would be pretty difficult to get from here to the main cave, and I'd have to go back the way that I came. Meanwhile, the summit doesn't look too far away. Oh, and I get a bit of a view, but nothing like the one where it's framed in the cave. I better take it now. Oops, before this complete cloud cover that was forecast comes in. There's the track that I was coming up on. I think I'll just play it safe and go back Hedgehog Road. One last look out the view. I can hear an owl or something in the background.
Come on. No. Got it. I'm just going to the top, mate. Yeah, man. Tensioning that toe.
Look at all those chains. But you have to go upside down back to front to catch on these ones.
And then I think you feel stable on them? Not super. Like, this one feels like it could pop out. I reckon you got.
I stayed and watched these guys for about 20 minutes. Now I'm on my way back down Hedgehog Road. Meanwhile, I'm back down with the hedgehog. Hasn't progressed at all since I was here last. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. To tell that to the hedgehog. I walked on at least 5 minutes after Hedgehog Road, and I didn't realise I was so far from the cave yet. Goodness me. Wonder how long it'll take to get there. I've just come around the corner and I'm thinking, my goodness, how do I possibly get up to that cave? I go a little bit further and that's the cave with some easy stairs. Right, 10 minutes on, I'm at the base of these stairs. No, I'm not at the base of the stairs. Stairs are over there. Let's just plow on. finish line is in sight. Not too many steps to go. Now this would be one of those shots that it's Instagram look and reality. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 people up here. Let me... Okay, there's the money shot. So you can see the estuary down there and the playing fields that I came across. Then the path comes up around here. Gets lost in all that bush somehow. Come up these steps. See the cave. It's not very deep. It's probably about 15 metres at the most. So it looks a little bit more impressive going down because it's, I don't know how many steps there are, but there might be quite a few, must be quite a few. Okay, I've walked 12 minutes to get down from the cave. I finally reached the turn off to EastEnders track. It says 30 minutes up there. I wish I didn't have to walk so far down before I could go up though, but up I will go. Okay, this track is one of those calf burner tracks. It's pretty steep. It's one of those tracks that's going to be 3 minutes walking, 3 minutes resting. Let's see if I can do better than that. It's 17 minutes since I left the cave, so I came down the track somewhere along here. Keep going, keep going. Oh, here's a clever man running. Does he look sane? Running. So he's testing out his calves. You can see his calves popping on the back of his legs. I don't know what's happened to the runner. Not sure where the track goes. We're getting pretty close to the summit. You don't need to be told that no sooner do you reach the summit that just look a bit further and there's a long way to go yet. Surely that tank signifies the summit. Surely. I'm taking one step at a time. I'm just looking at the path in front of me and the path just goes on forever, whereas the tank is just there. The path straight up ahead. There's a fence with a stile. Over there is the water tank. We're getting to a stage where this is no fun. My goodness. The view is stunning. Finally at the stile, but crossing the stile doesn't take me to the summit road. Oh, and that looks pretty steep as well. Look where the track is taking me now, straight towards that tank. I must be there soon. I finally reached the road, but it's definitely not the summit road. It's just a road to get to that wonderful water tank down there. Okay, surely that's the summit road up there where the trees are and there's a couple of people. Surely. Well, if this isn't the summit road, it will do. I've come up from down there I finally reached this road, which I'm assuming is the Summit Road. Don't know where on the Summit Road I am, and I can see Littleton Harbour over there. Let's just see out there. All right, let's assume that this is the Summit Road. I was thinking maybe I could walk along the Summit Road to where the gondola station is and catch the gondola down, but I can't see the gondola station at all that way. Maybe it's that way. I'm not going down the bridle path either to Littleton or down to where the gondola starts, so I'm definitely not going to do that. Might just call up Alison and ask her to come and pick me up. I had to resort to calling Alison to come and pick me up. I got really no idea where I am on the Summit Road. The trees over there, that's where I come off the EastEnders track. Now I'm walking along this road, hopefully to go to the Godley Head Lookout. That's at a 3-minute drive, so probably a half an hour walk. 11,203 steps, 73 stairs, 7.1 kilometres.